Good morning. My name is Ifeimi Andrew. Now we get on to some headlines on the Punch newspaper with the lead headline here saying government plans evacuation camps as flood hits 28 states. Strike threats, federal government panel to review ASUU's demands. All of those you would find on the Punch newspaper. One more, Atiku, Bode George disagree over 2027 presidential ambition. NLC plans mass procession as Ajaero honors police invitation. That's to happen today. In fact, as we speak, reports that got to me is that the NLC are already mobilizing, preparing for that visit by the Labour leader today, this morning. So yes, we'll keep you up to date with the information here on Nigeria Info as the situation continues to unfold. Let's go quickly now, go to the Vanguard and see what we have. The lead headline here says WAEC NAS wades into controversy. Well, I mean, the age limits is still a huge debate. NCC announces September 14 final deadline for NIN SIM linkage compliance. You would also see this alleged terrorism financing. NLC president honors police invitation today. That's how you would see it on the Vanguard. Still on the Vanguard, several more headlines. This one says Naira down to 1,620 in parallel market. That's a headline you would see on the Vanguard newspaper. We are streaming live on Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. I'll take those again. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH is the handle on Facebook. So join us, like, comment, and importantly, share. Okay. Try to keep your comments very short so that it's a live stream. I like to say that keep it very short so that it doesn't get overtaken by other comments. On the WhatsApp number is 0809 030 6416. That is the WhatsApp number. Good morning, Stephen Igbikis from Ajib. The alarming piracy in waterways, especially cooler access, is bringing fear to our people not to travel home. The chairman has not done much to curb the situation. We are calling on the governor to please this time around give the chairmanship to the Oceania communities as to help stop this evil and bring development and sanity to the area. King Boy says, good morning. The Rivers State Traditional Council chairman, His Royal Highness Chike Wodu, calls on Equatorial people to support the governor because there are two sons. Wike have done 60 years and same support should be given to the governor. Thanks. Ayana Ugu is a King Boy. That's from you. Stainless says, welcome to... Okay, this is not for now. Kingsley Aboyo, I concur with the statement credited to Chief Billy Owunda and Honorable Chotna Para. Unity Forum has come to stay. Sim leads, we follow, he says. Another message here from Skifu Piro. The view of Mba Clan Youth is in the right direction. Sorry, it was in capital letters. That's why I said MBA. Mba Clan have not produced elected chairman in Eche. Okay, Skifu Piro sent that one in. If you go over to Facebook, several comments coming in already. Onyeka Chikesi says, Ajaero to honor police invitation. We have seen individuals and government saying that they know those sponsoring terrorism in the north. How many of them have the police and DSS invited? Odinaka Chiweke, the federal government should fix our educational system and allow our children to go to school irrespective of their age. Anunobi, okay, we took that already. Christian Williams says, link BVN, link NIN. Still, people are being kidnapped and crime on the increase. I ask, why the linkage initiative at this time? Nigerians are being faced with economic hardships. Alary Spieth says, Atiku and Bode George should go and rest. They better leave PDP to do the things in their own way, as usual, he says. More messages on Facebook. If you haven't joined us, it is Nigeria Info 92.3 PH on Facebook. drop your comments and click on the share button. The phone numbers to call are 0817 923 0002 or 0817 923 0003. Mufasa from NTA Road, good morning.
Yeah, hi Andrew, good morning.
Straight to the point, please.
Yeah, you see, Andrew, I want to join my voice with the concerns of the Maritime Workers Association. For me, I think the issue raised are very, very valid issues and valid concerns. My brother, we have lots of our brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers who reside in the riverine areas, and most times they come to the uplands to do their business. Okay, and with this kind of incessant attacks by pirates, you could imagine the effect that it will have on the people. And if we want to look at the economic value of our waterways, it is just recent concluded economic summit. A lot was discussed about the blue economy and all of that, how we need investors to come and invest in the blue economy. But if nothing is done about security in the waterways, I'm sure investors will want to come in. So I'm appealing that all the authorities concerned, the security operatives, the Nigerian Navy, the police, and all of that, should look into this thing and try to provide security for them. And lastly, this NIMC NIN issue, how many times are we going to have a deadline? Deadline upon deadline upon deadline. And they want to stress people for another time. Before you know, people's lines will be blocked. Even though
all right, Mufasa, thank you very much. Point made already. We have to move on. Remember, I always say, keep it short and simple. JJ from Rumigbo, good morning.
Andrew, good morning.
Yep.
Yes, my concern this morning is about the maritime workers' protest and others. Maritime workers have suffered enough. You have the marine police, you have the conventional police, you have the amphibious army right here. You have all of them. Oh, God. For me, I think they can do more. The former administration gave them gunboats here. Are they using it to run taxi or whatever? Then you'll be able to have people at Atla. If the people that finish, those oil companies, they are protecting. Can they work? Do your work and save people from this whole thing. Don't do it based on highest bidder. And police and labor this morning, procession and honoring us invite. I think I'll ask the police to slow down, because even the UAE authority gave us list of those sponsoring terrorism here. Boko Haram have been feasting for over 2 decades. Nobody is being arrested. Just one film. Oh, everybody is now on the way. For me, I think they should tread with caution. Conclusively, Andoni CTC sharing feed to feed catfish farmers. I think that's the way to go. Grow small businesses so that they can become mega business tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Leighton Barry in Bori, good morning.
Good morning, it's me, Andrew.
All right, go on.
Yeah. My concern goes to the NLC president, who is to honor the police invitation today. I think the way federal government is handling this issue calls for concern. The way they downgrade NLC, looking at NLC as if it has no vital role in Nigeria, is not good. That neglect is too much. And I want to urge the NLC president to, as a matter of urgency, go to them. Let us see what their intentions are. Because if you continue, rescuing yourself from them as if you have something in your cupboard, Nigerians are watching. If they do what is not right, I think the NLC has these people all over nationwide. They will take a valuable decision as regard to any action they take which is not proper. Then my concern again to the CTC chairman, I want to congratulate and honor the CTC chairman of Andoni, who has done well. That man has been very vocal, donative, providing succor for his people. Look at this is what I expect a CTC chairman or a local government chairman to do, donating bags of feed to fish farmers. This is how we are supposed to do in the agricultural sector, to ensure that this food security is provided for our people, so that means it will be easy for people to buy things in the market. With this,
all right,
now,
Linton Barry, thank you very much.
Will still sell the same
Let's
price?
go to Samuel in Omerelu. Good morning, Samuel.
Good morning, my brother.
Yep, go on.
Linking of my brother, this is not our problem. This is not our problem in Nigeria. Please, government should change style. Bringing all this is just to cause more hardship to people. Are you aware that as of now, as I'm buying fare in the Omerelu, it's 1,000 a liter, and that a liter can only eat anywhere. And you think of somebody having about 2 or 3 children going to school, how much are they going to be paying? Please, government of Nigeria should listen to what people are crying for and help us out of this mess. We're in a mess. Every day things going back. Then on the issue of employment in Rivers State, I want to urge our lieutenant governor to employ quickly. Not we should begin to every day we go and apply. This time we need results. We don't need that last step of recruitment. When they recruit, they will sack. When they recruit, they will sack. When they recruit, no. We need the employment this time. You should wake up and give it through them.
All right, Samuel, thank you. Bright in Rimodumaya, good morning.
Good morning, CME. Crisis in Labour Party. You know, when you check both Labour Party, APC and PDP, all the parties are in crisis, having one issue or the other. My concern now is which party will now contest the upcoming local government election. These are the things we are talking about. Let's just see whether that election will work or not. Then secondly, concerning JAM, education as in 16 years, 18 years before you gain admission to university. I think that is not the way to go. The concern should be, even in schools now, students no longer repeat. Whether you fail, they push you to the next class. You fail, they push you to the next class. They should be talking about how to get knowledge. When a student will fail a particular class, person should repeat. Both in private, both in a government school, people fail and move to the next class. It makes them not to study well because they know that even if you fail, you move to the next class. Then finally, the Apara monarch and those that visited him talking about support to Silale Fubara is a good thing. But my concern is, despite the position given to them, they should also check the position that Tony Okocha is holding as an NDDC leader in Rivers State is greater than all the one that Rivers State government has given. So they should also think. Nobody said they should not support the Rivers State government. They should move ahead. Thank you.
All right. Uche Ken in Echie, good morning.
Yeah, and good morning, sir.
Welcome, good morning.
Thank you. Let me look at the Maritime Workers Union. Lines over high level of sea piracy and insecurity on the waterways. I think this should be a wake-up call to the security operatives to increase security apparatus waterways than securing the companies alone has been alleged by the chairman of the union. And the final thing, Umbakla condemns the announcement made by another group called Concerned Citizen of Ozozo Clan. Ordinarily, I would have minded my business this morning, but I decided to wave the messengers and talk about the message. The jingle credited to the Concerned Citizen of Ozozo Clan, I believe it is nothing but the truth. I thought this other clan, called the Mba Clan, would have condemned jingle beyond a reasonable act by telling us this morning that a man called Emmanuel Wago was not heard from Mba Clan and have not occupied the substantive position of a local government council chairman. They should allow Ozozo Clan to do this needful because it is their turn and stand to be corrected. Let me take it.
All right, Blessed Inalu, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. I see Andrew.
Yep, welcome.
Pertaining the NCC says that September 14 will be the deadline and we started blocking people's number. My brother, see what we are passing through in the country. Somebody that is out catching fire, you started chasing rat. Is it the way out? The answer is no. Since they have been started this 9 of 18, are they not kidnapping again? Are they not robbery? We have people who they're supposed to be arrested. They are not arresting them. Imagine that supply terrorist food. They call the person is not being arrested. Where are we headed to? Have you seen where corruption leads us to? In Rivers State, situation whereby Maritime try to protest because of what they encounter in the sea because of pirates. As this is where we are talking, Governor Fubara came on board for him to rejuvenate the dilapidated structure in Rivers State and to rescue Rivers State from moribund, because the way the state was before is not okay. Now, he has inaugurated all the caretaker chairmen to go and empower all the grassroots, which they are doing, especially Dr. Darlington Yoji in Nipere, doing massive things. Whoever may concern that is against our governor here should desist from it, because nobody worries Fubara. Fubara is me where in the as the governor of Rivers State that is fully in charge.
Thank
With
you.
this reason, the police that barricaded 23 local government secretariats, they should vacate to allow the council workers to get access to their
Okay, blessed.
so that
Thank
the
you.
economy biting harder and the state will reduce drastically.
Thank you very much. The numbers to call still are 0817 923 0002 or 0817 923 00003. George in Buguma, good morning.
Yes, Andrew, good morning. The federal government or the IG inviting the NLC president on terrorism allegations. My brother, is it on the just concluded recent protest for bad governance? If it is for that, the question I will ask, was it Ajero that projected or maybe founded the hunger? Is Ajero the president that saddled with responsibility to bring good governance that maybe has failed to do that has led to hunger and starvation? Ajero as a single man, is it the entire Nigeria that called for that protest for bad governance? I don't get this thing. It is like what they say in my local palace, that when the bomb gas out, then the head will not receive, the innocent head will not receive a knock. I don't get all these things. You say you are the father of the country as a president, and your children are hungry. And for that sake, they went on protest around you to tell you, Daddy, we are hungry. It means that as a father, you have failed to respond to the need of the children. And the children protest. How come you now begin to beat the children or try to prison the children that you brought into this world? I don't.
All right, George, thank you very much. Chima from Rumukuta, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Shane.
You're welcome, Chima.
Yeah, let me just throw a little talk about what is happening in Labour Party, the crisis in Labour Party.
All right, go on.
It's alarming and, very, very bad, because when we begin to look at things, you say, give power to some women or whatever, and say that they will be better than men. But the aspect of it that Dr. Obi, the chairman of the Labour Party, is really, really causing concern that you see that is how it's going to be. However, the problem there is that she has sold Labour Party to the governor of Rivers State, Nlaye Fubara. And if you look at things very well, you know that the PDP is not participating in this election, which is being caused again by the Simplified People movement by taking the PDP to court concerning their primary. So he has destroyed that side of the PDP, and now it has started affecting him. So he's now looking for a party to bring his candidate, and that is why you see those original Labour Party people are not seeking for new primary, because there was no primary. She just sold all the tickets to them, the chairman, all these critical chairmen, they've gone to Labour Party to take tickets in PDP, APC, and Labour Party. Then the Apara Progressive and the Apara Monarch and everything. I would not like to, I'm an Apara son. I am ashamed of them. I am really ashamed of what they are doing. Because what they are doing now, I know very, very well it is not sincere. They will still leave the governor tomorrow. Is it Chief Bilo Honda? Is it the Paramount ruler, Chikewodo? I am just pitying the governor. If they can do what they are doing now to their own son, the minister for FCT, then the governor is nothing to them. Because
all right, Chima, thank you.
That really, really
Your point has been made, Chima. We have to wrap it up here. Thank you very much.
Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike.
Thank you very much, but we have to wrap it up here. Time already out of our hands. And just to make a correction to an impression you created, referring to the Hilda Dokubo in charge of the Labour Party, it has nothing to do with male or female. We have issues in the APC at the moment, and that's it. I'm pretty sure the national chairman of that party is a man. We have issues in the PDP. We've had issues severally, and we have issues even now in the PDP. I'm pretty sure those in the leadership position, those parties are men. So it has nothing to do with a man or a woman, all right? Every individual, you're there to do what you do. And these things happen in politics. That's what politics is. We take a commercial. Business News comes at 7. Good morning.
Nigeria Info.